Taph is an extremely hard survivor. Here's a few tricks of them. First of all, you can use a subspace trip mine here. Like this is just for demonstration purposes. I can't show in a real life because I don't have another player. So you can also put a trip mine here and then put a trip wire like this. What is that? Okay, let's just imagine there's a trip wire here. Look what happens. I get subspace and then I drop down, and it is not an accurate representation, but if this table wasn't here and instead this trip mine would have been here, they would fall to the trip mine and they would get immediately be inflicted with slowness 2. That is trick number 1. Trick number 2 is that trip mines, whatever they're called, they can blow through walls. So imagine if there's a killer running through here, boom, this will blow up. You can make this 10 times harder for the killer by adding okay, the tripwire is not coming currently, but you imagine imagine like this. There's a trip mine right there, and there's a trip mine right here. The two things that can happen: they'll run through it and get slowness, or they don't run and they see that and they still break. This is what happens. And in our situation, they can't break the big trip mine, because it's blocked by a wall. So Taph is pretty overpowered. Another thing with Taph is that you can place a double trip mine. What is this? Okay. Oh my god. Why does that keep happening? Imagine there are 2 of these, except longer like this, and then another one behind. Put a little bit behind there because Jason can just pierce through both of them at the same time. So imagine I'm a killer. I see that and I'll try to break the first one, and then there's going to be another one stopping my entire movement, meaning that can literally reset an entire chase. That's how powerful that technique is. That is the reason why my brothers say Taph should go to hell. One mistake which every Taph user will do once in their lifetime is that they place traps in a room, like in a random space, and think that'll work. So when an injured survivor goes through the traps and it does nothing, like I'll show a little bit for better representation. Imagine if she's killer, I'm low, the subspace trip point works. Will she just be standing there? I mean, she'll whether be just standing there or she'll know what happened. She'll just chase me because subspace 3 isn't enough. It is not enough for you to be blind. Sorry guys if the audio is pretty bad, because I don't know what's going on. Like, I genuinely don't know what's going on. I don't even know how to solve it at this point. So I'm so sorry. So yeah, this is a short video on how you can be better in Taph, and hopefully this works. Sorry this video is, if this video seems rushed, because I didn't upload any videos, so that is why does that keep happening. Okay, that is a problem. So if you like my content, then if you wanna, please subscribe. If you want to, only if you want to. Nobody's forcing. Okay. See you guys later.